Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing? We are getting started on making it's called a Philly fluff cake. So I've already gotten started with my cream cheese, and I got two. There's 14 ounces of cream cheese, and a half a cup of butter, and a 1/3 cup of vegetable shortening that I've already gotten started on. So I've gotten that cream pretty good, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is start adding my sugar in. But like I say, it's called a Philly fluff cake. So we're going to put it in a bump pan. At 325 degrees and let it cook for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. And I've also added in 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor, a half a teaspoon of cake batter flavor, and 1 teaspoon of creme bouquet. So now what we're getting ready to do now is go ahead and start adding in the sugar. We're going to add in 2 cups of sugar. And we're going to let that finish mixing. Then we'll add in the eggs. And after we get through letting this fluff get mixed in and letting it cream together, finish creaming with the sugar. Then we'll add in the eggs. Alright, we'll let that run for a few minutes and finish creaming. And I'm going to also make a cream cheese glaze that will drizzle over the top of the cake after everything cools down. When we're putting this cake in the cake pan, we'll fill it halfway up. Then I have some melted chocolate, 5 ounces of melted chocolate. We'll drizzle it on top in the middle of the batter. Then we'll finish filling it up with the batter. So it's gonna be like a marble cake with chocolate. So we're gonna see how this Philly fluff cake turn out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my eggs. Two of them slipped in there, but that's okay. We'll scrape down the sides real good, make sure they get mixed in real good. And I have 6 eggs that I'm mixing in. And we get that last one, it's busted in there. He don't want to come out. There we go. We'll let that mix and then we'll scrape the sides. Let that get a good mixture in it. I just want to say thank you for joining in today at Glorious Baking. Please subscribe, share, and like. Turn that notification bell on so you'll know when we are doing something over here at Glorious Baking. I hope everybody's day is going well. It's a beautiful day outside, sunny, sunshine. It was raining earlier. A bad storm come through Georgia. But other than that, it don't clear it out and everything is looking beautiful. So get out and enjoy this day. I am, after get through making this cake, we're going to get out and see what the day has in store for us after we finish baking this cake at Glorious Baking. Okay, we're going to add in the 2.5 cups of flour. We're going to get it added in there. So I'm doing it like that so it doesn't, this powder will kick it up out of the bowl. So to keep it from kicking, splattering all over the bowl, thrust it. So it don't do that. And then I let it mix just a tad. Okay, then we're going to add the remaining of the flour. I've already put my homemade non-stick in my bunk pan, so it's ready for the batter. And the only thing I have to do is finish melting the chocolate that is going to go into it. Okay. All right, and there it is. There it is. The rest I'll mix by hand. So we're gonna get ready to pour the chocolate out. Make sure it's not too too warm. So let's get the chocolate out as we get to pouring the batter into the bunk pan. Okay, there you go. You see that I pour half my cake batter in, put my chocolate in there, and I swirled it around. Now I'm going to put the remaining cake batter on top of this. Then we're going to spread it out. And I also have just a little bit of chocolate left in there. And I'm going to pour it. Even though this part right here will be on the bottom, I'm still going to pour the remainder of it. Just scrape my bowl out. And I'm going to pour the rest of the chocolate on top. On top of here. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about doing. Like I said, I have just a little bit of left in the bowl. And I'm going to drizzle it around. So that chocolate is going to be throughout the cake. Because there ain't no leaving. So that's what I'm doing, just twirling it in there. And it's going to be throughout the cake. All right, I'm gonna stick it in the oven and let it get the baking. And when I come back, I'll show you the what the finished product look like. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we just took the fillet cake out of the oven, and we're gonna let it sit and cool for about 2 or 3 hours. Then we'll flip it out. Fillet fluff cake. We're gonna see what the noise is about. This fillet fluff cake. There you have it. Fillet fluffy pound cake.
The perfect combination to naturally stimulate healthy circulation. It's like having a